be appear bre ye hu say we cause we bra in the past
on Asempa.
And so bisa say what happened to the various cases. A man na yeka 88 million embryo jet scandal. And no office ben na be kwa me investigate. Matinami, one of the very things or the fear bemu was that on one no say Professor Amose Babewu ne yamane set up a committee and could investigate the purchases of aircraft. Ana President Mahamadano. Enyam na mekayo Matinami do. Inti a was special prosecutor or what? In Kemania aircraft hangar scandal. In Kahina Kania de Co. Sankawana Kombekonoma Humaboy. A mama yaka se guinea fowls to Anjev Vesa by a Tuko Bokina. I coco Rani who baby omo one. And at least no, and can this make effort to Banka Bananki Akoyeni. A mama yaka say $4.4 million scandal and also buy on the construction of the Ratri Park. Yaka 600 million worth of contract with a South Brazilian company. Yeah, no more facing problems back in Brazil. You're from Queiroz Gavao. In the end, people will not take corruption lessons from the NDC. We will respect the NDC. Say we know they want competitors in that field. But we will separate the elephant from the umbrella when it comes to fighting this corruption. Now, me be say no crime. Edu baby asenka ye 3 days, three scandals ko e dey crab beboa. Say na be all public office holders no. E betimi set up. Because mind you, the only way to discourage hate speech is to promote more speech.
Yeah.
Inti nipa no ye say okana kasa bo hye ne yemu a anaso opamu hu fo na auto ne bema. Inti if we keep bibi krana me say many of the cases are bay. May I have my reservations. For me, many of them has nothing to do with corruption. But because ebu yes procedural error. Abem to any na aye tainted. Na nipa na yabono. But me say well mama serious matters of money, $44 million said the Koto Atlas map. And Ayariga. Into all these issues about you never be cry edu baby na who baby who cry document no open an office of government amanabo akra hwehwema prosecute you won't get any. Banda President Kufuor Asempa was a call na me nhwehwem e man ne wudi na se wusan ho a abano bana se space room a wasajo. Banda the NDC, give me an example. Asempa e hwemo yeah doc baby e investigation yes actually I recall back to Flagstaff House.
But the anope many are still doing Ketiadi.
Yes.
He made the point say
vice presidential aspirant.
O make key point yes. Under Omo.
Yes.
A minister after say ohun say bibia koso woni ministry a enye Bas Brandon de no Jivative or no resigning and the president of the republic ensured say ne appointee na Buga Pele was prosecuted moba betwa so masisia munya successful you can say conviction or that prison sisia and when the deputy minister share the ambitions of $1 million she was fired. She was fired, yes. But not investigated. Under the Bas Branding, I mean, be fair to the media. The media broke that story. The hit bar system, and then Julius Deba was the chief of staff. Yes. Then wrote to say AG office in Shenani panel and returning Sikana Abroso. The person was asked to just return the funds. Yes. It means if you had gone to sleeper, the funds would never have been returned. And that is why I disagree when people say Rome was not built in a day. When gentleman Roma electing Wayawa so West NDC candidate John Dumelo.
Yes, the gentleman. Yeah. He said, Rome was not built in a day. It's near NDC more time. But the counter argument at that time was that it's true Rome was not built in a day. But if the builders of Rome were stealing the building materials, Rome or Palermo or Vicenza would never have been built. In this case, you have this government so much determined to say Asempa and Yanum yenye saint in your wabaimu. And the more in some urban, it is helping to perfect and shape our democracy. Nanado says, if you want to make money, go to the private sector. He said it, obey a president. Intina Asempa, me a shushem, me a sure seminia numbi asemwa abano. Ibu habe shushem, no be funny wadi song. Why ni akwajoba? Australia thereby yankaze corruption. Yante committee. Meboa. Yes. In the final analysis, he was exonerated, same as Pius. Now, but
the criticism has been said that the report, no,
any credible.
Who report, no, in the first place.
Mamma Bako.
Yes.
And more Boache Jacon, no of a Boache Jacon, echo vetting.
Yes.
Then you could film by Yankaze, Wameskazi and Fan Bible, the vetting committee, yes. Appointments committee of Parliament.
Committee, yes.
He took a strong exception to it. Parliament instituted a bipartisan committee made up of NDC and MPP.
Yes.
Subsequently, he was cleared. And on a government report, In Tinyamani be on the account the Trump up charges. NPP will not share the corruption honest with the NDC. But Siano, we appreciate the media for more BBA, more family. And I keep saying the problems of the day, no, it will not be resolved with insult. It will not be resolved with the blame game. Assembly bar, near Botre, near BBM, near TM. And we are entering into 2020. We expect lots of propaganda. And I mean, the MPP will welcome the NDC's invitation. What we will counter the propaganda with is with fact. Now, I see you back to the Ghanaian people with a solid track record. And the Ensada and Sayem Kotojogu from the Sans Rom said, I'm going to share Ensano. And then I can say, in fact, it may interest you to know. And this Commander Sugar Factory, Omakase, and not near a started producing sugar. And I keep saying, that's the only sugar factory in the world that was producing air rather than sugar. Because one year ago, the BBA say, oh, you started packaging. It only existed on social media. Men who shop bakwa, Davi anase Hadia Edeton Kokoni Bukradi Gumamai. But almost all about the they put the company out at normal tone. The company normally say it was one of the biggest achievements. And thereby we started from scratch with Ekunfi. Factory.
Yeah, factory no.
And then me adwen say e wo mu say ye na no Ghana nye te say Paris ana France ana bebe ya mo mpanifo mutimi kobi koje ma home no. But the so ye de ye ba up. And I think say let's not discourage ourselves. Say oh, we need there chenchina say you pull him down. Share Abambia is giving 4 years. NPP we are clear in our mind say 4 years na Ghana for to abamai. Ti 4 years ne so a ye be sanso akoho ye be kwa kosre na nyima ayaye ye de aton sene ani ye ka sene amudi gyaye ne yetimi aya ba bedunu. But say the banner de kani na abom ka so ye na no ya bo pepepe. We me say if under the NDC these alleged corruption scandals ananke ye nya no almost every day public servants would have sat up upright. But when we never had, me see, we crowd document STX scandal, STX, okay. STX scandal, a whooping 245 million was paid to the Korean partners as political risk insurance. $245 million. You two no more money some more sovereign guarantee. Some bet me so sa dia piskaba. Inti ebusia NPP I keep saying say it's not a government of saints. The president acknowledges that. But I think sometimes some of the accusations on even my colleagues are unfair. Ibu on Mombe Shombe, you know, Nanya no crap, but near tarnishing the image. And I will grant to say, we are also a bit careful to when it comes to that. And man, Ghana for yesi way me yesi kaya fa kwan bonis wo de tua. The state with all its machinery, AG be catch any case. Deputy AG be catch any case. It took a private citizen vigilante. Or no we just a laptop, printer, and no photocopy in hall. It me the fight here and it me your judgment in favor of the state. Not the state with all this machinery, all this research department. They told us in the face any case. Think NPP man kajiri senka and women could be even capre. Ka one city crown kuntia. Inti year 2020, we are prepared to say we shouldn't expect NDC will treat us like their girlfriends and I said their wives. We expect that they will treat us a colleague to colleague. And as for NDC's general secretary, where he made the case in some instance, also almost started the case of Abuga Pele.
Yeah, Abuga Pele.
Na any buy na yen yebe to aso na wie meboa. Okay. I give you an example. Emna Abuga Pele de ne kotu afiase. You heard what Neil Antivander Poy said.
Yes.
Also omoba ombe you know because to him he feels to say he was unjustifiably jailed. How do you juxtapose that with the general secretary's statement there? To them as a party they accepted. Your leading member who is your member of parliament disagrees. So moba, in fact, mobile clear there no mujidi se nipa see a sign ho. So be a samoaba. Say when a whistleblower, when a Assembly's agency, and one thing I love about the man Akufo-Addo is that I say, let's not shield anybody. On Assembly bar, let the law take its course. Nipa no the appropriate institutions are only cloaked to deal with these matters. Be it SHRAG, be it Office of Special Prosecutor, be it CID, be it BNI. It's almost like you share movie near here, near say, and I also like the very fact to say our people too are determined say ebani say they will also clear themselves. Eba say be almost your bomb mudin or kwan bi so omdidi say enye boni omo ye and as a bomb mudin in a manner impugning omo reputation one. They also have the right because they are why you din. And one of the things I have heard my brothers the NDC say, so GR there by an officer GR foi ekoji you see, even when on paper at the end 700,000 per annum no, they have put it at they've put it at 1.2 million. Fast forward now 720,000 or so per annum. That's general. If you take MPA when NDC was in office,
yes,
baby, I'm not high. We are not more renting a property here. A leading member of the NDC, Nana Brubatla. Now you charge MPA $59,000 a month. Call the MPA and ask them.
$59,000
a month. Fabragane Sikem. You are talking about in excess of almost 260,000 cedis a month. 260,000. Now they multiply by a year, 12 months. One multiply now by 4 because it was for 4 years. It will show where them anyway them say a mismatch. But I like the confidence of the NDC because they think they can fight us on the floor of say yebe propaganda near go movie. We will not share the corruption honest with them. Yeah, the end bar. You man yebe can want some where we think say due process must take its course, we will. And me as national organizer, I will also ensure say many biswa painfully, regrettably, ebia woman here bonnet be there for room ye go money no. I'm also there as national organizer and party leadership. Yes, near bit me ya boa woman no ebia say advice, ebia supporter. Ye be ma Pacho, so come be my meeting. Me twice so me dey no dey am prepared. I was a honorable doasa or no coffee area. It means it comes in the name of God. Swaga. Me won me yache. Me won ache. After elections me won be.
No, see I was the concentration wa dental.
Obezo ko be, mazo ko be. Ramadan na ko.
I say oh yeah. So yeah father of the constituency.
Okay.
Honorable Akwaba net saying
the be father for all.
Ya bo abi de onko bi.
About say omo ya kwan bi wo.
Why do we win?
Akwan wo he.
I wa dental na wo.
Oh that asalboche enye kwan no.
Na say sa ko no bisa no asa.
No.
Oh, and inside can you be oh yeah near third gate one see
third gate
we do traffic light on and down one say no yeah and on your dental constituency but road on your dental constituency But that person baby man kakofa from.
Third gate.
Swagger oh back then now.
No, third gate. Don't tell me third gate. Maybe I hope at
because third gate to do traffic light now. They branch there.
Near cover a Bojo market one. I say call a friend say Adenta.
How's that?
Ah no, Muna Mubere.
Adenta. When I don't farm home by talking about. Don't bring yourself like a blotting paper. School junction. Those days junction to Rollins Junction. Super Odi. What are you talking about? Super Odi. Don't bring yourself like a blotting paper. They have a dental like in a farm. You better draw contours and maps. Swagger, me say, oh, me bawa kasabe 45 minutes. Na me na me kasa ba. Iti na butre mami, ape na ya mami introduction. Yeah na. Me who watch. Ese me wo na me o. Na say, introduction keke na ohemia. Ohemia hu say. Swagger. Yes. Ohemia hu kakra say. Ade no governor kakra so wa sha say. Kwana hoka ni nyina all of it. Oh swagger. Ni nyina. Na ye boche road na ye. Oh. So Sammy listen to me. Yes, me too. Before you be free abeg no. Oh tie me. Uni your friend say Kwamiso. Kwamiso. Boche road. Wonderful. Me say Fred. Kwamiso. Me ba. So Kwamiso we MPP ni. Why your boche Kingsley boche. That is why me person who Fred no because I know what sa Kwamiso. Oh baby I would tell baby na o refi. But me cry won. Asempa. Say, I want you starting. So I can't free. You convert and you lose power. And it was supposed to come all the way to Ashalebote. And I'm mobile, and I'm mobile hot contract no for 2 years. And Samusa Shas here. And then you are telling me someone did you award that contract? And to whom? David, you cannot claim that. Third gate when our canon. The former municipal assembly friend say Benangenu. Oh no, runabout no cry pavement here. Oh no, runabout no here pano. And I find the pano. It is a pano now or no as your friend say municipal assembly. Ele pavement oh yeah runabout as I hear free power e dey na wo ba be here kwan so I go analysis that way make which kwan tell me which kwan you see the guy has done zero because zero you are not happy you make catch zero me say this is the sixth week I started back program we are me raise this issue and I said call him and let him tell us propaganda which is unfair what I say call him let him come and tell us where why your road and I miss me clarify you don't know this story that is not true and I say I can't say it was the same contractor you gave it to. Oh, it was same contractor but who delayed for 2 years. Oh yeah, Jumana also jai. Yeah, you catch him say school Johnson to Rollins no my. Oh, what you saying? Now yes. I talk about now so it's not true. Yeah, we did that, but you came and voted down Ufi watch it. Oh, me too also them say to achieve now refi. By breach of security. So to me just you cause then say who do some meetings and say keep an eye there. And they say met you as one am your friend because who to cut now CCS class. Me ba into meetings they are now. You know, but truth be told, Unia. Yeah, what that's the status submission. We will go on. Yabuabi should know, say, or your MP first and foremost before Samumano, sa communication. Jumano, so bad now, bank a credit. You look at little problems in the constituency. You can say, be big, but at least let something be. You should be remembered for something. That zero sad 4 years. It's not cool.
Okay.
I saw you no call. Mpacho there the whole board.
Oh, but also utie Sammy.
When you are carte blanche now.
Only issues on the table there are meant to us now.
You see, me buy an ultimate some can be about a friend say corruption. Now Sammy try so hard to make it seem say NDC NPP. Yeah, draw corruption issues. So until can a year be free. You see, we are building a nation, and we are younger people. But if only D anymore, or more D kind by, and I answer you much. And as I said, younger ones, you know, you team protect your future. So, because if we allow the older ones to destroy the future for us, you never suffer. So, because at the end of the day, we able to do now we don't even have a country to hold on to. You see, before MPP ever power, what were the mantra against the NDC? Even the Nanado personality and Kasakra Ampono, they started, you're incorruptible. Nanado cannot be corrupt. And Nanado will not countenance, if I can say, corruption. Just say, you're no nonsense and all of that. To be honest with you, if you go around this country and you talk to well-meaning Ghanaians, they will tell you, say, that goodwill now, Nanado, they started in a Jumano. It's no longer there. He has lost control of that fabric that people perceived of him. Say, or you be or ye a year, ubokrono crowd on one. And I saw baby or one so bokrono who and I saw tin can cry. I do obey because we all had that fear. And when they came, they started with this
Asempa FM
special prosecutor threat. We are going to set up the office of the special prosecutor. We are going to set up the office of the special prosecutor. And it kept on going on. People were afraid.
Could see saying on Asempa FM.
What I said, there was this mystery. Is it mystery? Maybe a myth. A myth, exactly. A myth of some uncertainty. Hey, Charlie, Nipa office where they set it up. And I think the best part of 1 year plus in the administration, that was they were able to instill Sawenu in the system. So to be honest with you, there were very few issues now effect corruption. But then when some of the examples are Samyanka Samae, this you can say Ajako issues, the manner in which it was handled, later Alfred Obi bust issue by the manner in which it was handled, and a few other of such cases. Back when they say moving pina money,
Welcome.
Work up with this car.
We may come one more time.
You could see saying
work up with the anchor. More baby or one car by now. Said by Uncle Kabunda Anamwa. Yeah, you have nothing against it. That's why if the president was even asked, because Songo, Ebisa president, one of the friends saying media encounters about Brazil issues. The president says, because there's nothing there to pursue. Oh yes, ask Bisano.
White paper, no, and I say on shed and fan again call white paper.
But I'm telling you, sir, there's nothing to pursue because the report, thankfully, the report is out there. Called GPC, Ghana Publishing Corporation. They have it in a booklet form. I'm not 120 Ghana. You can go and buy it, read it, and then also you get the supplementary. Your friends say white people know who, and then see whatever has been. You see, the media in this country they can create all kinds of events. One year careful, they can splatter you with all kinds of without merit. Oh yes, because my case
a media creation.
Oh yes, my case was a media creation.
Really?
Yes.
Everything was telecast live.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Telecast no fire no anything. Because they say somebody cried.
Yeah.
Is that
somebody?
Does that mean the person stole money or embezzled funds or misused funds?
So you think you were wrongly accused?
No, I'm asking you. What you say? Say, all right?
Yes.
And maybe say, does that is it equal to? And I say, you are guilty? Is that what the panel said? Is that what the commission said? No. Do you understand? What was being discussed and some service they don't know. They don't. They don't. I'm telling you, they don't.
The story was the creation of.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because who can hear white paper anymore? You say white paper.
So in that case, you believe that others too normal story is not a creation of the media.
No, at least there's a report that you and I can read. Your children can read. Your grandchildren can come and read.
So then there's no report.
What's it?
So then there's no report. Is that what you're saying?
There is a report on that. That's a report. It took a report now. But we say that creation now make obvious because it's not part of the report.
Into which media house or media personality in the creatives had you on you?
You know, excuse my language, foolishly.
That's all.
No, I'm telling you because come on.
The point is, the film was picked live on TV.
Say why you're there. Say why you're there.
People drew their own conclusions.
That you did what? That you did what? That you did what? They saw you cry, and it means you did what?
No, so your position is after everybody watching what happened on TV, it took some media personalities or media houses to then influence.
When I come and sit here, people attack me because they think, say,
yes,
me kojo edu asare,
yes,
me koto kube a certain amount,
yes,
which is not true.
I am more politicians now. More.
The report is there to dispute, sir. Excuse my language, foolishness, no. And also the car, also that car. The report, I have Jamafa report though, and it does not support that. Excuse my language once again. Foolish
is he
propaganda that was thrown out there.
He's being emotional about.
No, I'm not. I have gone past this issue.
No. So he's
please.
When it affects other people.
Because it's like you still you're talking from a purely ignoramus point of view. I wish
a story created by the media.
Yes.
And we all decided. So that's what you
follow along.
What you are saying is then in that regard, and then you're also going to be fair to your other colleagues.
No. You see, the reason why you can't be fair to other colleagues is that in our case, there was a commission that worked and did these findings, and their findings are there. Who said? Call David Asante. Say a new copy of Ghana Publishing Corporation now. Call him.
But Honorable Edward Sari said Sammy can in the same vein.
Yes.
People can also argue, say, offer cash for seats scandal.
Yes.
It was investigated
by partisan.
How many people talk about cash for seats today? Recurrent. I was a cash for seat. Cash for seat. Asempa. I know they did something about it.
Okay.
Why are you not talking about Australian visa?
Yeah, the same thing.
I know reported down. Have you seen any report? Alfred Obey, why won't they report?
Well, they produced it.
Where is it?
Even the Australian one.
Where is it?
Generated.
Where is it?
A committee of inquiry.
Where is the report? Did any media house cite it in our case? Of course. Please.
They never.
The thing is sitting. Young Gazetteer, young Franco, Ghana Publishing Corporation.
When a commission and a committee of inquiry need in a Juma, when a president institute
Now, no, the white paper, now the president will options either to publish it. So, all publishes for so many reasons. But so, by publishing, now we implement it in the content there. Then the original square one. Over publishing, now we implemented the content.
Which is the content? Tell me.
Now you show TV.
Me say content. What is the content? You tell us if you have read it. So why? What which content? And I make us say those who have read it have decided to keep mute, especially those of them who want to know. They have read it.
You have a copy yourself.
Me, I have a copy, but I don't know where it is because me toy it.
Yeah, it made.
Me say me toy you. And there be a Bible. Now me fancy me moto every day. I can get you a copy. I can get you a copy. But I bought it for 120 Ghana. So if you want one, give me the money. I'll buy it for you.
I mean, you should do this for a brother.
Oh no, not when my brother means mischief.
No, I don't know mischief.
Not when my brother means mischief.
Because we share drinks together. I just told we man
Okay, so back to the subject of
yes. There's enough grounds, okay, that have lent credence to that. He say, president, you know. He's not ready to fight corruption because Asempa on person because of fighting they are no foreign nipan
Asempa FM.
But what he hasn't also taken a year to look at, they say whether the debate or poll it will go with his name. Whichever way. But he is afraid not to allow dents, to be splattered around him. Because you look Roma and I can Japan. I think in your studio here is a bedroom. Or say Flagstaff House. Your president G20,000. In the car. Has anybody asked him for evidence? So I put any free so I see the catcher say will you doubt him? On one I see people take $20,000 to see president. That was earlier when the president came into power. In some PSCC, we expect the president to have taken a certain posture. Now posture and driving that motion now make some earlier say people carried before at the time and now we have setting up office of the special prosecutor. But right now you can also tell, and I said deduce. Some of us can deduce that this whole thing was orchestrated. What I said, this whole it's a game.
Special prosecutor.
A game. Really? It's a game. You know, let's create an office. When we've created the office, at least so we are trying to to appear as if we are fighting corruption. That's number one. And then let's look at somebody from the NDC, who can was some neutral it will give us a certain feather in our cap. So after all, we went for somebody from the opposite side. So they use that to also score political point. And they went for Martin Amidu. But they also knew very well, say, if they don't arm Martin Amidu with information, he cannot operate. If they starve him of logistics to work, he cannot operate. So let us have a law, push all cases that sound like corruption under his office. But then let's weaken him.
Yeah, I think I will advise
allow me
to go back to the World Cup saga.
Allow me.
Senator Honorable Duasare, yes. Senator Honorable Duasare can then say it wasn't a creation of the media because things happen. Was why TV you saw the reaction of the panel. Foolish creation of the media. But you are a journalist.
You spoke for more than 1 hour. I wasn't here.
He has used
you haven't had enough.
That are not palatable to colleague journalists. Maybe we would disagree with the media, but many be a course when this cannot be creation. I'm a bobo brachro. It would the end the creation of the media.
Come and say we
media may one I need a copy of it, and so it's not a game, a Bible game with special prosecutor.
Sammy Trotto. Why? Okay, Trotto. na me odu so na wa
Say dey make us na okay bi.
Me man ka hwe, o kasa man ka
Say me boy, we any press conference. It's na okay bi na me can be. It's a discussion segment.
I mean him say yes. And you know they created this whole special prosecutor. Oh, they knew they won't give him the bite that he deserves to be able to fight corruption in the manner on Betimiaye. And now they also knew, say, when they start their corrupt practices now, almost start here, there will be no stopping. Wow, MPP for no, there will be no stopping. So they will make sure, say, by the time I'm started, this man who they will, like a toothless bulldog, who can do very little to prosecute them.
But the man is investigating cases. Now, see a list about out where who be
cases be.
Oh, Mahama Yaregamu DNA. All those cases have been investigated. No, this list about your friend is saying EO Group $15 million be a core missing. It's on their radar. They are investigating all that.
Say it, yeah, and your baby.
That be your guy here.
What I say? And MPP for the so here they Kosu Anambwa. And they've placed him at a very disadvantaged position where he is unable. It's just say he's been destabilized. He's been just say he has gene powers a free no ho. And want me to them. For now, you cite your for some of these cases, no. He own to me no who take. That is what I think. That's why so far
in the ABAJ.
And I want to be a lawyer and a
the lawyer. I send your the lawyer your defense lawyer.
Okay.
He's his defense lawyer.
What did he say?
Honestly, from the away who no. BBI him to him. But that's his side of the story.
That's what he said. His own words.
Absolutely. He's a defense lawyer.
Mahama youngest lawyer says
what I say? You know. Oh, I see Kosishi.
45 minutes.
Oh, so see I'm buying now. My price. You see, so here we are. These people are having a free, say traffic jam of scandals. Who kata when by the time we be enough for that when him. Ube humi first one oxygen, beko carbon dioxide, beba now another one. So there's this guy called Kevin Taylor.
Yes.
Almost every day he drops something new. And nobody from their stables come to disprove say their papa can then and this thing keeps heaping every blessed day. What I say? So heaping so she in so what is the proof, sir? This man is fighting corruption. I don't want to belabor the point. Sir, during the NDC era, there were issues. But when the issues came, it came to light, decisions were taken. And what Bubo General can be, and all of that. I don't want to go over some of these issues. And also, Sabi, NDC was without reproach, and I say above reproach. Okay, but this unprecedented. Just as a friend of you kind of say epidemic of corruption. Oh, atias guyeso say kata chiwa na chiwe. That's what has happened. That is happening. And for me, I expect people like Sammy to be worried for the future, because even now, Bakuya Efa youth National Youth Authority for it's about young people. I see any man that turns to do her your discussions
saying on Asempa FM
for the 40s. What I say? There are others, some of them nearing 40 and maybe around 40 and all of that. And corruption already in that bracket, then there's trouble. So, and we are talking huge sums of money here. What's the scheme now? Wild schemes. I had the BT system. So, grandfathers are doing it, fathers are doing it, and children too are following suit in the same MPP that said, sir, I'm a president, or say presidential candidate, incorruptible and all of that. Today, just when anybody calls you from abroad, they are you said Granny say how many name Jewi. No, what you say? Like as also be not don't pay any.
Yeah.
I say why flexible be that's it. That's how people they are dejected, they are disillusioned, and they cannot fathom. Say is this the Nanado that we had so much confidence in? The Nanado that we thought carried a certain aura? Say people who know so now it's like people rather feel confident to steal. And then you see Gihok or China, you see national lotteries. Just say, if you want to mention all over the place, into Yanya Dane Bium, MPP, what should we do than to just clear you people out of this system? Because you need comparison. What comes down is the what? The alternative
is scary.
Is scary. Which alternative is scary? Which of them?
Oh, sorry, I'm Mobia.
Which of them?
We are in a duopoly.
How do you compare? Bakubi Abawe, no put the mayor man is ropo because he the alleged one of 34 billion
works and housing
contract.
There is a statement from the ministry. Maybe I would have to take the opportunity and read it out or say
I'm scared to talk about it because means
that you don't believe the story.
It blows my head out of proportion because I can't wrap my head around the figures we are hearing.
The Ministry of Works and Housing takes note of a sensational social media commentary suggesting that some contracts signed between the ministry and prospective private developers for affordable housing were signed without requisite prior approvals. The Ministry of Works and Housing responds to the malicious commentary as follows. The fundamental obligation of the government of Ghana is to secure unencumbered land for the developer, to persuade and seek approvals of Cabinet and Parliament. 1. For the avoidance of doubt, the said contract will only become effective upon the fulfillment of conditions including A. The necessary authorizations and approvals by Government of Ghana. B. The readiness of the project site to meet all conditions of the contract. 2. Additionally, the contract terminates if financial close is not reached between the parties. It is important to note that contracts always precede the requisite approvals. Approvals include both cabinet and parliamentary approvals, none of which have been occasioned at this point in time. The said contract has also not achieved financial closure. Neither have any authorizations and approvals been issued to the ministry. At all material times, there has been no financial loss to the state. The ministry assures all citizens and stakeholders that it will continue to work with diligence in its contracting and project processes and will not put the resources of Ghanaians in harm's way in fulfillment of its mandate. The ministry further admonishes Ghanaians to be especially vigilant and be aware of concocted allegations and malfeasance, that's malfeasance claims against the Akufo-Addo administration as the 2020 elections approach, and treat them with the contempt they deserve. This is from the Ministry of Works and Housing on that specific issue. No, maybe I won't say a kind of member Sammy Awuku ewaha honorable Kojo Edu Asare ewaha midin di osaibo nsu. Maybe I don't tell you, maybe you better run command so.
Charlie, no way.
Emma, me wa banku.
Where sure? And you can't see fear him.
Joe, me wa banku me phone too.
Bank, I will phone so.
Echo banku, Joe. EcoBank mobile app deɛ metumi de yɛ bibia wɔ baabia abribia
Asempa FM
metua ma school fees asa send sika kɔma ma bi wɔ walewale wow na obɛka masa download the EcoBank mobile app no ɛwɔ Google Play Store ana App Store ana boss
Ekusi say on Asempa FM
bank manager wopɛ sɛ wotua bills school fees check your account balance and money sika kɔ Ghana ha baabia ana amanonim po a EcoBank mobile app Bichawatum, EcoBank Mobile, anyone yet the Bobra Bia.
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
My dear,
yes, sweetie.
And then mammy miss out.
Oh, some baby.
Meaning so dumb a pan. Now, a miss by pan, I'm in one down, I'm in common deck. Oh,
Nina womb. Meso, the dick car pie over there would be Mona soap and Mona cream. As yes, my Fairfan Hannah.
Ah, may I say, now, maybe the emotions to my answer.
Hey, Debbie, maybe show skin fans. I said, my show some bang.
And what can you say, dear? Many Mona soap, any Mona cream, and every wool. Said your Mona soap. Timi skin rashes in your crop na eyi pampan fi nipa ho na mona cream timi sa propro ne ho a e ma chimi fu brom e ma skin aya nwensen e sa ye bokọ sa bofra de no oh do se de me nyeja me ho ba bi e wo se me di mona cream siesie no me de be siesie
hey mona soap and mona cream
na ne bon so nya de na buso yi de ene ahofe no me ma na buso ama ho
ele me so ma don sa omafo here mona soap and mona cream enfre agbeve herbal center 020-813-0790 and 024-6595-256.
FD Ashusha Sa Ejedi Nkrato Imu Aja Tumuse Eye.
Adum Praise is 10 years. Hooray! Are you ready? If it hadn't been for the Lord on our side, let's gonna praise the Lord, celebrating 10 years of the Lord's goodness. Oh yeah! The 10th edition of Adum Praise is on Friday, 6 September at the Perez Dome, Jolu, with the finest assembly of praise and worship leaders. Daughters of Glorious Jesus, Francis Samo, Obapa Christie, Joe Metal, MOG, Multimedia Choir, Joe Beecham, Cindy Thompson, Bethel Revival Choir, Kweku Jesse, Yaps. Watch out for surprises on the night. Ticketing starts 2 p.m. and show runs from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Join us to glorify and lift the Lord high with our praises. Regular ticket, 60 Ghana cedis. Grab a ticket at Joy FM, Airport Shell, Bachona Total, Community 11 No. 2 Shell, and Perez Chapel Bookshop. The 10th edition of Adum Praise is powered by Adum 106.3 FM and brought to you by Airtel Tigo Fuels. No expiry. Just dial *567# to bundle now. Sponsors: Cowbell Milk, fortified with vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. Syrian Insurance, DBS Roofing Sheet, Franco Trading Enterprise, Vitamilk, Bobo Mosquito Coil and Spray, Stars Elegance Biscuit, Frito, Ajinkwa Garlic Capsules, F-Pack, Adum Natural Man's Capsules, Grace Homeopathic Clinic, Big Maron Pharmacy, Noble Home Appliances, Kings City Real Estate, Unique Price, Faco Spray Starch, Roma Insecticide Spray, Media Partners, Adum TV, Joy Prime TV, Joy FM, Asempa FM, Hits FM, Adum Online, My Joy Online, Precious TV, Praise TV, Dew TV, Sunny FM, Joy News, Inshira FM, Love FM, Sweet Melodies FM, and Footprints TV. Adum FM, yeah, tough. Adum Praise, yeah, baby.
Bernard Amankwa present Celebration of His Grace, the 12th edition 2019. It's happening on Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019 at the National Theatre. Time 5 p.m. Featuring Pastor Nanaya MOG. Pastor Roderick Ejekum Koda.
Asempa FM.
TY Crew, the Matters Family, and Presence Band. Your host is Bernard Amankwa.
Ekusi say on Asempa FM.
Just as I can. Don't wanna leave your presence. Just as I can.
Rate 30 Ghana Cedis single, 50 Ghana Cedis double, and 50 Ghana Cedis VIP. Grab your tickets at Joy FM, Sunny FM, Abuso Kainshell, National Theatre, ICGC Christ Temple. For more details, please call 0244 614 933. Sponsors InnoLink, Reroy, Innovate, Controlite, New Professionals, Media Partners, Joy FM, Adum FM, Hits FM, Asempa FM, Adum TV, Joy Prime. Don't forget, it's happening on Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019. Come and have an awesome time in the presence of God.
We are driving near Wopesa with sales cosro, and as a witching krum ewo wie so ehwehwe car ko baby. Any esure kra. If it's a My GH Taxi app ewo homa. Na me say sa My GH Taxi app yi eye safe na wo how bi anim. Na ne bono so da phone boko. Enyuma My GH Taxi eye bi ne delivery, car rentals, any taxi services. It's way dey simple. So we are driving ni and as we obi a wope car bi e dey ko baby temper. Ni hia ne say we bie wo phone. Ko Play Store and Apple Store. Download the My GH Taxi app.
Asempa FM.
Saba. And you would dem kra. Na chese baby opeso kobian. Ubedu hono mo shom kai say nhihye kakra bi wo ho. Se open moye bia. And you call support at myghtaxi.com.gh. And our friend 030-293-9948. My GH Taxi, my community taxi.
Afisa say yesha kwantu biase akwantu a ye de kopɛ akwara obeye star akwan no so ye den emu ye ram ebi mentumi afiase ebi so akwan no so de na ye nije enisuo na afenkunimdie emra so biomo ye peti a ebehye ahinche no won ya enda be ye next wait between the ages of 8 and 12 ana ubetimi amani pagina no matie o emra wo tonwoma na ubetimi amanfo ani age wo bibi wo mu a edi ubekwa anim ana ene wo mra ni o bra na be kire ya wo ane ensuma season 2 audition time na and yet will #1 kids music reality show now. The time aso bra na behwe so betimi akaya ho ame to sa kwan no na be the next big star na be share yen e Kumasi September 5th and 6th our True Vine Hotel I ben ahojo roundabout Takrade 12th and 13th September our Melody Hotel I opposite STC ya kai se ni nyina anopa 8 o'clock sharp na ya shase kayo akora oye pani obetoka no onama no bisa tai ne bo ensroma ye shrine Adom TV
say on Asempa FM.
Adum Praise is 10 years. Hooray!
Are you ready?
If it hadn't been for the Lord on our side, let's gonna praise the Lord, celebrating 10 years of the Lord's goodness. Oh yeah! The 10th edition of Adum Praise is on Friday, 6 September at the Perez Dome, Jolu, with the finest assembly of praise and worship leaders. Daughters of Glorious Jesus, Francis Samo, Obapa Christie, Joe Metal, MOG, Multimedia Choir, Joe Beecham, Cindy Thompson, Bethel Revival Choir, Kweku Jesse, Yaps. Watch out for surprises on the night. Ticketing starts 3 p.m. and show runs from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Join us to glorify and lift the Lord high with our praises. Regular ticket, 60 Ghana Cedis. Grab a ticket at Joy FM, Airport Shell, Bachona Total, Community 11 No. 2 Shell, and Perez Chapel Bookshop. The 10th edition of Adum Praise is powered by Adum 106.3 FM and brought to you by Airtel Tigo Fuels. No expiry. Just dial *567# to bundle now. Sponsors: Cowbell Milk, fortified with vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. Serene Insurance, DBS Roofing Sheet, Franco Trading Enterprise, Vitamilk, Bobo Mosquito Coil and Spray, Stars Elegance Biscuit, Frito, Ajinkwa Garlic Capsules, F-Pack, Adum Natural Man's Capsules, Grace Homeopathic Clinic, Big Maron Pharmacy, Noble Home Appliances, Kent City Real Estate, Unique Price, Faco Spray Starch, Roma Insecticide Spray, Media Partners, Adum TV, Joy Prime TV, Joy FM, Asempa FM, Hits FM, Adum Online, My Joy Online, Precious TV, Praise TV, Dew TV, Sunny FM, Joy News, Inshira FM, Love FM, Sweet Melodies FM, and Footprints TV. Adum FM, yeah, tough. Adum Praise, yeah, baby.
Hello, Ghana for Nana McBrown yo. Say dear, yeah from me Mama Roma. If we say me the Roma insecticide spray and mosquito coil and a bomb home by Kano Crow and Tontoma Drobe brain na wasashe. Ebe you also bekum Nanso e jauti area. Ebe so dear en kumukra. Ese jankabone wo dem. Nanso Roma insecticide spray dear. Emrun tuntum no. E kuntuntum ne tefra ne mwa kete sharp. Na say jankapa wo dem. Na Roma mosquito coil ne dear. Emma meniji keke. Wosa empro wusio. Ne kuntuntum no one time. Na ma wo dem wa ye sham. Enti semene mabusia dem ma de chia. Ye ne kata ni tiare bia ni asem. Say dear say water insecticide spray and mosquito coil. Bisa Roma insecticide spray and mosquito coil. And Tonto Master. Kayo so sprayer free 15 minutes.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Asempa FM.
Ghana for Nana McBrown yo. Say dear, yeah from me Mama Roma. If we say me the Roma insecticide spray and mosquito coil and a bomb home by Kano Crow and Tontoma Drobe brain na wasashe. Ebe you also bekum Nanso e jauti area. Ebe so dear en kumukra. Ese jankabone wo dem. Nanso Roma insecticide spray dear. Emrun tuntum no. E kuntuntum ne tefra ne mwa kete sharp. Na say jankapa wo dem. Na Roma mosquito coil ne dear. Emma meniji keke. Wosa empro wusio. Ne kuntuntum no one time. Na ma wo dem wa ye sham. Enti semene mabusia dem ma de chia. Ye ne kata ni tiare bia ni asem. Say dear say water insecticide spray and mosquito coil. Bisa Roma insecticide spray and mosquito coil. And Tonto Master. Kayo so sprayer free 15 minutes.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Bernard Amankwa presents Celebration of His Grace, the 12th edition 2019. It's happening on Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019 at the National Theatre. Time 5 p.m. Featuring Pastor Nanaya Emoji. Pastor Roderick Ejekum Koda. TY Crew, the Matters Family, and Presence Band. Your host is Bernard Amankwa.
Don't wanna leave your presence, just as I can. Don't wanna leave your presence.
Asempa FM.
Rate 30 Ghana Cedis single, 50 Ghana Cedis double, and 50 Ghana Cedis VIP. Grab your tickets at Joy FM, Sunny FM, Abuso Kainshell, National Theatre, ICGC Christ Temple. For more details, please call 0244 614 933. Sponsors InnoLink, Reroy, Innovate, Controlite, New Professionals, Media Partners, Joy FM, Adum FM, Hits FM, Asempa FM, Adum TV, Joy Prime. Don't forget, it's happening on Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019. Come and have an awesome time in the presence of God.
Cocoa Dairy Free Coconut Milk. Cocoa Dairy Free Coconut Milk. Yakube America, obo de dua kube ene ye de aye. Sa wudi guti ana koko mu a. Embo apo enti ema no pa aduane ye kra behwa nkasa. Calcium ni vitamin D2 a ewo mu no. Ema wosi ni wondompe mu ye den. Vitamin D12 no nso boa ma wo moja no di efusane. Cocoa de aduaba na ye de aye. Na Vegetarian Society a ewo UK agya tumpefi. Cocoa Dairy Free Coconut Milk. Jiba ku sesia. Etufon free telephone 027 444 0180. FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yimu agyatum seye. Cocoa Dairy Free Coconut Milk.
Multi TV will like to draw the attention of viewers and the general public of some unscrupulous dealers and installers who are offering fake and unaccredited digiboxes as Multi TV digiboxes. Multi TV currently has quality from syndicated capital as the accredited digibox on the market. Look for the NCA approved stamp. Insist on on the approved multi-TV digiboxes to enjoy warranty and after-sale service. Multi-TV and its approved distributors will not be responsible for any problems arising from the purchase of fake or unaccredited boxes. Viewers should also ensure that any installer who works on your multi-TV box has a multi-TV installer ID with a name and installer's unique ID number. Multi-TV, just thrills.
Hi, I'm a friend. But from the Kaina, Minkosu, why? What do you mean? Make a battery, enemy engine oil, and I'm failing me. Who about my wife lift? No way, them your continue. Oh, yes, my man lift. Won't you more about if I say, Imagine Viaso? What call Irata Motors? Equator speed made battery, and I will talk speed made engine oil, and now Castro engine oil. And who are to know pa? Irata Motors, and I can't go no motor. Meaning, say speed made engine oil, and a Castro engine oil, and a speed made batteries. If we start Korea,
you could see saying on Asempa FM.
Gentlemen, ceasefire.
Irata Motors, Accra Castro engine oil, and a speedmate engine oil. Yeah, yes, synthetic. Yeah, a Buama engine, a chapa, and a speedmate battery. A Bagana had more a bushwo. Water engine oil, no cry. Irata Motors, a cho filter, free. A summer free workmanship from 1st July, equals December 31st, 2019. Yeah, can't. Boss, who don't Mami Irata phone numbers, Namin from Irata Motors, our East Legon. One old body talk in the dish anymore. For 0244 44 52 68 and then 0263 136 700. Irata Motors. We set the true standard.
Welcoming and the undisputed champion of roofing sheets in Ghana, Arida Roofing Systems. Arida Roofing and Kotsena Yachan, original Australian Gusco Calaban roofing sheet wa Ghana. Arida San 100% pure aluminium roofing sheet in the sea trusses. The order ya 48 hours. And the one sack bribiara. When we Arida ko Accra or Baron First. I'm here. Don't walk on the door. Yellow branches a BNN, Little Roses Junction, and the first floor, Sam's Place, Michelle Camp, Brian 0203 626592 and 0501 291547. Iridac Roofing Systems. No more roofing work.
You could see saying on Asempa FM.
Omanfue Electoral Commission bomb Omanfue Nyanka yese efiri ebranda 10 September kopem ebranda 17 September 2019 voters register exhibition no baso efiri anopo nonso kopem nwumere no sia obi a wotwere wodin wa bato de ntwere homa ne mu efiri 2012 kopem 2019 no esese wo awokọ wo polling station eye ba bia woto waba no na wokohwe se wodin ene wo nsem nyina wo abato de ntwere homa ne mu no eye sa pepepe ana wo kwa for voters ID card ko se na beboa ma wodin hwehwe no ayentem Sampo wajira wo ID card no a ubetumi akohwe se wudin ewo homa ni mu ana ko polling station na yenso wo hawo nyina ano emma mo me yensie voters register ni mu abra jeyi abusuafo ewo nyina din afiri homa ni mu sa wo ba for burial death ana obituary card no bra eno beboa me yatumi ahwe so ade yi ewufo nyina din afiri abato homa ni mu mo ye nyina mo ama abato homa no enimu se ne ebema abato no mu ada ho fan voters register exhibition ni shase afi ebranda 10 September kopem ebranda 17 September 2019 efira no pono nson kopem anwumre no nsia da biarada
Holy, holy, holy mosquito coil. Holy, holy, holy insecticide spray. And tonton diabo.
You could see saying on Asempa FM.
The friend him one kitten in a pamu. Holy, near wo hear ni holy insecticide spray and quello. Holy, holy, holy. I tuntum posuro.
Holy insecticide spray and mosquito coil. In tuntum sro basa.
So spray we are. Tinabonting sema dunum and sana wewrem.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Food and Drugs Authority.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. The Mama praise the Lord.
Asempa FM.
Hallelujah. The treasure de who sit him here. Name will be on over according to our future.
Hey, Pastor, if we say me kunu fa, me do CB men's capsules. Na me so me no ma de CB women's capsules. What you know? Any job be free pa.
Praise God, praise God.
CB men's capsules. Abesa me mpemu reye. Ene me dun so mu yale. Ene oba no so na ho kika na wo from no. Ene na yase a aya na ye ne CB women's capsules
capsules abeyini nyina free so
Maya kamesi mi da demunti mi rapon ya na obefie
CB men and women capsules Susie Herbal Center Ghana man mema say apinfo abatan wo mo manufo ne mofra woni mfie dumienu nka ho our pharmacies chemical and herbal shops nyina mu atufo frɛ Susie Herbal Center 0247 11 16 71 0246 57 87 50
CB men and women capsules
Ubadun so feel hey you also bro FD ahwehwe edwadie nkra toemu agiatum.
Hey, Mira, and the Akwaya Wuti Ugodi na say.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Na netina watch me no pen na agbebe fever draw wa swade konko no.
Agbebe fever, me be no do bi crack ho a. Hey, me du ho no mu a. Me ni malaria eni twaka bia. My soso jani a wo kwa ko no. Ba fu akode preko.
Agbebe fever so de eni akode akese pa. Malaria bia yi ni ti pe na di ni sungu.
Hey, madam fu membra na wase WW yenimu ani enimu. Hey, agbebe fever me de timi ye. Na Ghana ha so de kro bie no aye malaria free. Enti se me tu kwan a na maboam ho preko. Me fa agbebe fever e hye bag masakra na fatade ambehye
na sese wudi ni nyina ekro no yen ya yakafie nso e
oh sa hade krom hade de na pharmacy chemical herbal shops na abu anu nso gum kama atitru kra ne agbebe herbal center oh so utuom last stop ana afre 020 8130 790 and 024 6595 256
agbebe fever
malaria se ne ho odina o mefesi apemfo abata wo ma manufo ene nkoda woni mfiedu mienu e won ka ho
e wo se wodi etri di mu hwehwehu ka ho ansa na waje ayareshe sene o man no etri di ayareshe yetie
FD ahwehwe saa ejedie nkrato yi mu age atomu se eye
we are driving ya wopese wo sales kosoro anase we chinchin krum e wo wiei so ehwehwe ka akọ baabi eni esure chekra efise my GH taxi app e wo homa na me say sa my GH taxi app yi e safe na wo how bi enim na ne bono so dafon boko enyuma my GH taxi e bi ne delivery car rentals any taxi services it we dey simple so we are driving ni anase we obi a wo pe car bi e dey akọ baabi ntentempa ni hia ne say we bie wo phone ko Play Store and Apple Store download the my GH taxi app Saba, and you would have cry. Not just a baby opeso cobian, Ubedu hono shum, Kaise, and she shake a cribby who, so open moyebia, and your support at myghtaxi.com.gh, and our friend, 030 293 9948. My GH Taxi, my community taxi.
Papa driver, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Taxi driver, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Filling station, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Pop spot, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Quaristers moson for kwa master prior honey honey, na mutie Asempa 94.7 FM. They say yaka prior, na wajiso ewu BFE.
Ekusi saying on Asempa FM
94.7 Asempa FM so ne ekosi saying dwumede no wasoguso awutie no yada munyina ase ema munyina akwa babie yegusu edi dwuma no mede dio saibo nso onabo kodwadu asare ewo ha Sammy Awuku ewo ha on the national organizer NPP onabo kodwadu asare former MP ewa Denta constituency omunyina wa ha eboa ena new party way no matter say is it special duties deputy director and a director deputy director in charge of special duties for the NDC. Wow, the operations special duties no and only operations operations bia
obi na me de wo mu say I mean honorable do asai me mini apeni enyanchen na senana meka earlier no said I mean anya at least o my BB to massage his heart cause we need to and this is the NDC the biggest colony of mafias egum biggest colony of mafias the Bokaye campaign and I do na mani union ni so amane ma ballot papers oh that no we me kind of but and on the now special duties are me the nyame ase but baby be share the be share na I just hope say and I look forward to 2020 to Abanis Yenaya Kudea Jumaden. He once again called me to congratulate him because he did that in
2016.
Yeah, 2016. I look forward to another phone call. Now, no baby a Tesha, Zenomi Huno. But to do class and Yaku Abuto, Kakao, I say,
now I feel the over hunting bra.
Let me who know that I know I can hear Matthias. Yes, I'm a friend. Yeah, it's a friend.
Punishing me, say,
yeah, they have banished you. Your party hasn't been fair to you. I don't know, credit. And then what by a buy. Come on, the ground now by your non coffee. Coffee, Obi, Minister, so I know fat time. I said, I mean to me, rebatting your maybe block. But let me repeat the MPP is not ashamed to say. We made a profound statement. Say we want Ghanaians, some be citizens, some spectators. Adebia na be crosso, e be twa wani so. Adebia na be crosso you think so we dey odwen ho a enye yi papa. Na yen draw government and the people's attention to welcome it. Until we are not ashamed say even a day media report the even 3 issues and be considered as scandals. It will help us shape the government and help us shape our democracy. And I make us say we a complete departure from the past. Asempa na you better was one now say you be showing you recall to the presidency. Oh, mass.
Honorable Maninyi. Owie ya na maba ho. Why? Aden. Ma nanti anko machi on. Mate.
You see, you don't allow your dark past to cloud your bright future. But I'm also interested past no new book no more. Archbishop Desmond Tutu or say before the book is closed, I say will be another content. Now you need baby you fee by better who baby I echo. Say anything yes saban. Tie say me de toto ho. Na hu say baby ani ye wo first ne de. Wo kra document sebe dream akoso. Proya koso kankan koso no. O de kwa ye head document na ezo document no correct. Ni ato baby. Na example mama baby. For instance, Muhammad Nia Bema Manasseh. He took him to even unearth this Jada scandal. And no one can near Bano call by back and forth near to continue about one near Swavia to her. You hear Kusi saying. Yeah, then make us say so. You won't take lessons from what time. What you not well, you were part of the. We've ensured that payments could be baby some more refunded. Some have refunded, and of course, ROG say what you be. No, and I make us say, so would you only any locus say, I can't where some can be. And then again, on the issues of corruption, Norbert Dwaza was very convenient and very selective. Issues are not person to discuss. But they now see what me. Make an issue of the STS scandal, and about you will be modified. No, STS. Make the issue of the 44 million Atlas scandal by Aragon. Well, I said 245 million was paid to the Korean partners as political risk insurance. It is true. Find out.
It is not. I have found out.
Where did you question?
We were in government before.
And you found out they're saying it true. They didn't pay that. Then you didn't get your facts right. Then on the issue of the 88 million Embraer scandal, it's a Mr. Journalist for the blow cranny baby deco. For us, we are not ashamed. Say we are not in government. We say to. We are humans. But then, where you need to commend the man Nana Dankwa Kufuor is that he's made the clear, given indication. Say, Obibiano, and Yama because we see a Shishimono, Obi making sure, say, so process or the tour, the tour, ya Shishim, ya BBM, Okona, Sonwa, Wapa. And it's different from senior course when you are there. Martin Amidu resigned from government, and you know the issues. And almost started the epistle of Paul the Apostle. Every week, every month, he was bringing epistles. I'm a crackers before Mills died. No, Mills almost set up a committee to probe the purchases of these a jet. You call plane ladder.
You could see saying on Asempa FM.
It cost $8 million. Plane, aeroplane ladder, and your deaf. Internet here NBC for, and they want to give us. Oh, Nyamoko procure, you know.
Plane bang.
And by jet, no Kruma.
Plane bang. Where is the plane?
Oh, then why should I relax? I was and the baby 2 things. Either a creation of the media or it's not true. And then the 2 defense are the buying either creation of the media or but I saw a boy about to say we won't show anybody. Even though me as national organizer, me tell her me what reservations.
Okay, maybe I know about training. Was it the Embraer 88?
What is it?
I'm not communicating with you. I'm communicating with the Ghanaian people. And I'm in my mouth fact and figures. You still don't want to understand. It's not as a Martinami do the bonitune and that's that time. Me say Martinami do bonitune that time.
Okay. So honorable Rasa we are about Hawaii. Yes.
And again, me say the West NPP government will be the best performing NDC government. Yeah, worst performance the crowd. Best performing. Even when they had no hope, they felt that the Ghanaian economy not crashing. We saw hope in it. Say bit me about BCC. But yeah, na a many sa. If Bana would done any ma who CC near ma, who be CC be we no na elections I said. And now you jitu say as a government and as a people, no, and for us as a political party, by name say rot but we didn't envisage a monstrous to a level where almost everything now be touchy and you see that the thing is existing on paper. And I say at the end but in spite of our challenges, we chose hope over fear. Never see this from an enemy they say on our boy Brasai. The breakdown I didn't get it. The analysis I made. More quiet press conference say you are spending 23 billion. Where you got your figures from nobody knows. 13.1 billion could be 23. Aside that even the issues of mergers, acquisition. That's what I gave a breakdown. But I can't be responsible for you being late.
13.1.
Yeah. Yes.
And the good banks. And
yes, the good bank to save depositors and then also to make sure someone see a merger.
Which depositor was in crisis? Which one?
Who the
depositors were in crisis?
When I know sir, you say there's a creation of the media, and I'm yes sir. But sir, he said the same when DKM are there by you. But DKM God is love just a motor say they could do as depositors are no musika ma almost a juma so asegu. But Obi ne krakra no. Me sanso so e de wo bad na ekoso South Africa. Say yeah, issues here discuss discuss since 4 and about 6 or so be pon. Share ne ekoso South Africa. The more I watch videos, no, the more I say a provoke so bit ma kabibi. Na ne ya ne say insu ofanipa na so fimu a say it's an experience easy. Saso na eja which means say you are approaching death. Nipa ya share petrol gun so peja to nipa alive. No, then the whole boy from thinking say ejani bedum. Nani nuanom chante ni asade eduasa bonato then a dog. Ako son na mo. What South Africans die no? I think say omoja salt taste in the mouth of many Africans. Because a man of South Africa, under apartheid, the whole of the continent stood by them, hoping say the Rainbow Nation will come out a nation, a represent the spirit of Africa. It's say man from fear, no mom fear, no mom kobwa. And then you won't accuse the white minority. Almost controlling over 70% of the resources, 90% of the resources of South Africa. When Africans are totally 10% of the resources that we control. The other Africans are from make to be mezi. and you leave. It is an important chance white and crowd visitors and your way on them. Now we are now be catching say continental unity, African unity. It mocks our piety as a people. It doubts our commitments here nano per year nianum. Ko nipa now this high on
Asempa FM.
And then I was showing this year. And then we losing near my valuables. 2 years ago, the attack was on Zimbabweans. They were the receiving end, beating slaps. We akopia lata. Lata for also the no chill like that. Almost short fuse. So almost quickly retaliate.
Yeah.
And these are two powers in Africa.
The largest economies.
The largest economies are Africa has here. And I think it's not in South Africa's interest. Say one be visitors are mayhem on their colleagues because South Africans they almost your businessmen, almost businessmen they be Asempa, and they've been able to also open multinationals in many African countries. And I don't want to name some, but you know, it be in the form of shopping malls, it be also in the form of even telcos. You know what it means if another country decides say maybe on top a particular service provider name, it will collapse it completely. And me I felt to say under even Zuma, Muja country name an Indian family more or less, and now they were having ice cream in the park field day.
Gupta family.
Yes.
Gupta family.
Rama's also buy. I think it's also be holy tube now. And also buy. And anytime back in history, anytime a xenophobic attacks and starting, then they are nearing elections. On the general election. Into whether the politicians, just say we won't even get it because one there's unemployment there. And we be our South Africa several times we catch us. In fact, before no the mainly domestic house helps near their
hotel
cleaners. Into no uchemo, baby this is Pretoria, say many of the suburbs. Uchemo, and apart from there 9-10, before no if you any there's a domestic you may be almost nephew. Into no power like if you're man or panel. Want to know if you're not so better than gate, and I just see here answer before baby. About 5 once someone let to Puko bus stop. Until South Africa must revisit its black empowerment program. That's where they should be channeling their energies. Ghanaians, Nigerians, Tanzanians, they are not the cause of the South African problem and the unemployment issues there. What issue? Intimate I think that the Ghana government what is happening there, even though they are. My thinking is that South African authorities, they are not doing enough to protect the lives of other African citizens there. The ban is saying it breaks this whole continental unity idea. And will be, in fact, and a swagger, what the more to crime power, or travel outside the country. Master Unya case near profile. Yes, so a black middle-aged person of South African origin, a black teenager of maybe a Ghanaian origin, just the color of your skin and your first passport, and some of my origin and some of Wufi. It's a ban says one vampire won't count because a been proclaimed government might not know all the Ghanaians living in South Africa. Many register with the embassies, embassies and yet to them was say we are guilty. You took one embassy in report and say about jurisdiction that. It's a ban saying that the Ghanaian cells and Ghanaian communities, and I can pick information from. Into your best say, they are showing us that Ghanaians are safe there. South Africa is so big, say, it be Durban, it be Cape Town, it be Joburg, it be Pretoria, any baby. Now, yes, sir, the Ghanaian community, this is the time, everyone will be afraid of touching base with each other because they live in fear. Because you don't know when the next crop of hooligans are about to attack you. Assalamu alaikum.
Sammy Awuku, yeah, say, Honorable Kojedu Asare, me patoma, my yenyu na memfa calls.
Yo, TV Academy.
South Africa can be
honestly,
Asempa FM.
South Africa, I mean, almost some crack kind of thing. And now me kind a little bit about Omo ambassador now. I think she needs African orientation.
Now, okay, Bonnet Quines one as a report,
whichever way, some Ghana reporters almost they heard him or they heard her.
Yeah,
and the way I'm report no, me sure as a no can because to say to the extent say big class or big class say Nigeria for ton cheap was a fake product. Now Nigeria for almost money borders. And like their entry and exit points, Nigeria for the money. That's what I mean. Cool. You understand?
Yes.
They don't man those borders. Most South Africans, more money. So whether they are fake products or fake goods, who checks it? So what I say? And you have your money. Now fake. Now them say you're fake. How? Who controls your purchasing a? Honestly, she didn't make sense in any way to me in that particular friend saying. But the other one, she said, like I'm Crawford called the crew how to do. Like you create job where you are crew now. So they should close their shops and get out of here. So what I say, so that they keep their companies in their country and let their country friends population patronize their products. She's talking as if she's from some, excuse my language, village beer. Sabi on to Quine da and I say only exposed. It's a community, Commonwealth. Yeah, the South Africa Commonwealth countries, Africa. What is she talking about? I mean, charters they belong to as a country on Kayana. And that's how correct diplomat. Don't you read some of these things and before you get to, because she sounded very,
we might have to listen to her and what she actually said and what she meant.
You see, when you talk like this, as a journalist, they can't be report properly. Is that what you are telling me?
Because poverty is at the heart of the air country. And if African government in also are minded, now you go
to America and create black Americans at Baltimore. Who called New York? There's a place, Atonko. People, excuse my language, they shit in Atonko in America. But go and see the embassies across the world. You see, like I said, you must understand this word. China. Embassies, China. Look at their population. They can produce to satisfy, like, you're kind of saying, to satisfy their own market, because they have about 1.6 billion population. If almost someone produce they can survive as an economy. Even they are sending people out. When the Chinese will go Roma, or the Chinese will go other countries. Please. It sounds very childish for a diplomat. The problem is that post-apartheid, they never gave their people any proper orientation. What I say, even the transition from apartheid through to post-apartheid, they never managing it in terms of skill training. So there's a whole mass of they are not properly educated until today. Before, especially the male South African, black South Africans, I'm on pay school call. They drop out very early. Because they have certain liberties and just it gives them some freedoms early enough. They truncate their education at random. That means It's a man cry do no manu school kakra. Omo school kra mo mpa mo mema. As I said, they don't want to marry their men. They look for other countries. We feel other country. Tina Ghana for omo kwa omo market sa no. And Nigeria for no. And one of the things they are saying is say Nigeria Ghana for no bar and check Nigeria for no bar and check no man ye. Really? All our resources in your dia. It's in your country. Me, I come there as a hustler. Maybe deep domestic yin kakra. Maybe I'm a go juma go shop because who call shops near there anymore. You as shop attendants near there now. South Africa for Ankasa mo pesa juma no. They prefer to stay at home than to go and work in a shop. To because Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Malawi for and the world was our shops in. We call a man for free domestic works near there Zimbabweans. Oh, it's no by say juma kakra na bobo sika no ma. Obo say wakope market baby no aye store. Wakope store keto bi na ofadema from Nigeria near their ship yaba no abeton kakra sa obehwe na obie the store bia. It's masa is it their fault? Say ono waba okro mo hustle na wetime be store na wo ni store FM. It's not their fault. Also, could put me here. This I say, quite bad how fast we are. Now, so we on show. And I say, Bibi, you don't go to say sometimes, yes, so say a Hebrew, I say. And recently we did a similar thing against Nigerians. A friend say, Kumasi will say, we have lost, all right. Say, retail, Nissan, if that it's passing law, or as I say, and say, yeah. At the frontiers of our border, immigration for us Asempa. You don't wait when the person has entered now. What's setting up a year now? For me, it defeats the whole thing because the investment it's not fair. It's what I say. If you don't want it, prevent it. It is a one person also be bad South Africa then prevent them. But to kill them, to maim them, and to set them ablaze like they are doing, it's inhumane. And I think say Africa I think we should grow out of it. Nigeria more retaliate, and I don't think say is the right thing to do. Ubi fum kunwa and you need to let them understand say we are more civilized. I mean, fine, there are a few things you can do. I bet me send the signals. Quite say but not to take the same you say you be prank I like the fact say almost sending warning signals to them companies they say see and they've also shut down and to some extent they are feeling the effect. It is a ban say let's give ourselves, but this thing is more of a the diplomacy and the handler those tough talk and the ambassador no kasana or kasakasano on kananuntum because she's not really just in some more kind of entasum because there are South Africans in this country. Some of them come to school here. They don't even want to go back. On Asempa school they don't want to go back. They want to stay. So what if it's a matter of time. People will later find say there are other countries have also settle give them time. Don't restrict them. Africa.
Calls and so kakra and sorry. Your phone in segment is sponsored by My GH Taxi. My GH Taxi. One Brick House Enterprise say we a Uber driver, we a Taxify driver, we a Yango driver. Then you good news, man. And you bet me out of car oil and our filters if you One Brick House. Otwa, yeah, man. All these extra services no for free. Tire rotation, brake check, engine cleaning, dashboard polishing, AC checking, nina a free. We a trotro any taxi driver and so on. Also, Baby tow oil and no filter, which change where you are, radiator flush amount free. Now, One Brick House, you may be brave, your tire change, air oil change, balance and alignment, diagnosis, lube services, air conditioning, and all kinds of automobile services. One Brick House, your Kotobabi Alajo Road, no, so Kotobabi Alajo Road, right opposite the Polo Park, Fre 0246 435 684 0246 435-684 na only into me in the encomo. You remember the fact more calls no na answer na no a conversant as if we abba why no okay a conversant as if we na any yes say na grad for our own. Not for the strike, no. But we see the only surviving founding member who was part of the 3 signatories who signed forms for registration of the NPP as a political party in Ghana, who also served as first national treasurer of the NPP, the former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Interior, Works and Housing, and currently board chairman of Cocoa Board. Honorable Hackman Uswajiman has been elected as the chairman of the NPP National Council of Elders at an extraordinary meeting of the council today. And the Honorable Hackman Uswajiman and Council of Elders of the NPP are power and say Omra Emayon Titneni chairman. I think that position no nana CK to them.
On Asempa FM.
Nyameto nsa friend no and the Hackman Uswajiman and Ababeshe na name. Eko na den na matna siama na grad for akọ strike.
Obi, my mencha ya wati for nyina baby a meeting there. Now what breaking there's very good news. Say me am senior colleague Hackman. Ya baba no chairman
of the council of the council.
Now say MPP there ye na e free ho patriot into a senior patriot. Na na gratitude no me say press conference in Ekosono. Me from the beginning. The strike was declared in the last paragraph of the statement. Now, at the beginning of the press conference, he raised a lot of issues. Issues of transfers, issues of promotions, issues of non-payment of certain salary arrears,
okay,
and a responsibility arrears in no make account. I'm starting from responsibility arrears. Various institutions, senior high schools, headmasters, no, ewo, name no, wanna say house masters, and headmasters and as a head teachers academic, headmaster, what do you call it? To be accommodation administration no make account. Intisa the pa makom ho asemi. Your more responsibility allowances be.
Okay.
Now sa allowances no. E was say headmasters at the bedan a district directorate of education. Now district directorate of education the bedan regional director and sana aba headquarters. Adia Ghana Education Service, any Public Services Commission, there's a certain transition from your old system, no, IFN, no, IPPD, no, the BBFN, no, HRMISEPA, that is Human Resource Management Information System. SAR system, no, they are not at TNSA. Payroll data, and human resource data. All these data were housed on one platform. And the Public Service Commission here now say, why don't we separate them? Now, for human resource data, no HRMIS, and so say the issues of promotions, transfers, salary arrears, and what have you will be dealt at that level. na payroll so control accountant general for so e deal with the matter. Transition no eno na e dia ba be dru baby ayewe. Transition na kwa koye den because you will have to take your time and transition all the data from IPPD to HRMIS. Me carry na me hu say it is not the intent and I say the doing of Ghana Education Service ni Ministry of Education say e bo apayo anya pese betua obi responsibility areas informa no. In fact, since 2012 there have been a number of arrears. A huge number of them are about 2 years in 2017. I had to clear most of them. Unfortunately, 2018-2019 because say transition no delay ama numbers no double up. CC America say Public Service Commission ne Ghana Education Service in Penny. In fact, NAGRAT has been part of such conversations. Share a kwan for and for promotion letters are. All those things will now come out because Kabuluka said promotion letters impo we have not even given them out, but the attorney said even last year promotion letters as far as teaching staff are concerned were given somewhere in October. Non-teaching staff, about 1,000 of them, was also given in January, 31st January, and I didn't now go online into be a promotion. Oko online unsabeka no print. Name no oko pension schemes is here. Pension scheme will not accept the letter that is online because they expect the general and as a Ghana Education Service director to sign it and sign it this hard day. Juma. In the Ghana Education Service, I call the officer. Let us see now go over 23,000 of them. I was signing now Marco. Say, is there not any other 21st century innovative way director bet me assign this idea no. Since last week, and yet to me secure an embossed signatory machine ediama director. This week Yano started say use sa machine to be able to make sure say you are signing intent mobile. But obi bia when you the promotion there. In fact, oko online those letters are online. It has been hosted there. I will be able to me day. Akwa uni letter. Inti obi mamenka say
on Asempa FM.
The strike action by NAGRAT is premature. I am premature because I feel there should have been certain processes that should have been followed by NAGRAT. Your laws, National Labour Commission. This afternoon, with the last check that I made with the National Labour Commission, there was no indication or notification to the National Labour Commission by NAGRAT say Omo laid down their tools. Meanwhile, the laws stipulate say NAGRAT should have given a notification or an indication say they want to go on strike. The National Labour Commission abem and the Ghana Education Service NAGRAT have to solve the matter. Until say NAGRAT na be feel say after say ye twi omu na abemu still ye issues ni nyanye dey in solving. That is when NAGRAT is mandated to go on strike. Unfortunately ababi piemusa say o makwako mass strike without the consent of National Labour Commission and all that. And we at the Ministry of Education and the Ghana Education Service, we believe say NAGRAT with genuine concerns. And those genuine concerns can only be solved at a round table discussions. The Ghana Education Service and Ministry of Education, we have opened our doors to NAGRAT to come. So the bear bit me I continue discussions in Obi and chair and your say Form 3 students are supposed to reopen school earlier than also Omobiano. It is because every time Biano senior high school to another Form 3 student control wasia because of the wasino into lose about 4 weeks to 5 weeks.
Okay.
The Ghana Education Service thought about this and said, if you want to better the results of the Form 3s, why don't we make up time? Say the bear weeks now when they are writing their wasino, they can make up for that time. And we Form 3 will be a jar Form 1s and Form 2s. See here, Ghana Education Service press conference every they are to just say green track. That is the next European, they are going to go on the 15th of September. Now go track of on the 12th of November. Into a chance of Form 3 for school is here. Now first years and second years and they are yet to reopen school. Now Form 3 for the intent it look as if it might be defeated because NAGRAT is on strike. But who loses? It is the student, the poor child. Omami Jan Quay, a free pando, so metro Pokuari, and now metna Wesley girls. So Messiah enable lose. Why can't we put some humanistic perspective to these issues? That is why I'm saying, say, we know, say, the issues raised by NAGRAT are genuine concerns. Ghana Education Service in the Ministry of Education, we understand, say, because of the transition into Amano Medibiache, but all of us should put our shoulders to the wheel and make sure, say, we deal with this matter. The solution does not lie in an action of strike. Rather, it should be a judge situation for Ghana Education Service and NAGRAT.
Now, before some press conference, no, and then no. Not ministry ni GS posturing at the same, because for some of these unions, amongst when they are wet end and omo declare strike, omo say you push ya in fact ain't na mo posturing at the same where you accommodating enough.
Obi maminka asem intro anopia be 839 10 year. Angel Kabonu was at the Ghana Education Service and the Ministry of Education. And because Ansan or press conference. In fact, he was engaged by the director of the Ghana Education Service and Minister Napo himself. And that is an informal discussion anyway. But it was based on some of these things. And so it came to us as a surprise. And we noted with regret, said, NAGRAT, Ebe have a press conference. On their press conference, they are laying down their tools. When there is a clear-cut commitment on the part of Ghana Education Service, the Ministry of Education, to always engage you. System more must have problems with Bano, and then the power back for problem because the Public Service Commission, it is an ally of the Ministry of Finance. And the Ministry of Finance, and the day, sir, HRM is in Ediaba. As a government institution, to say Ghana Education Service, all that we can do is comply and do the right things, and that is what we are doing. Challenges in the room, no. I was stakeholders who are affected by this decision. We have to come together and solve the matter. It's the engagement there. Even si amno say, the Ghana Education Service is having a stakeholder engagement, which NAGRAT is part. And some of these issues are discussed there. Next week, we are also going to call them to engage them on these matters because we cannot allow the strike to go on like this. The affected ones are going to be our children who are in the senior high schools.
A conversant as if running story in the time I can yedema yeneti for 8 obefrain afe ya fa wonso wadwentre 0302216545 and 0302216546. My GH taxi and a sponsor a phone in segment and DNA so we a driver who deliver car rental services na say ebia wo pese increase with sales. Na open a Saturday I'm a patcho. Sign up to my GH taxi services. Na afi yen ride sharing application no unso bet me take advantage. Obi also awu fie ope pick up and as ope car pa like chata car bre. Na ebia ope se unso uwo fie na ofre car rental e mo ba fie eba be foul o person offer taxi no ba fie eba be foul and they how to echa. Sign up to my GH taxi application now you can enjoy a range of reliable and secured services at your convenience across Ghana. My GH taxi services near delivery and courier services into Ubehu or more delivery and courier services in you can have them and engage them. Car rental services, taxi services into Ufie on your app no bet me courier service na ono weddings house no mo de wade abrel taxi or ba fia ba be foul car rental on be fie. Just go on your App Store or Google Play Store and download the My GH Taxi app, My GH Taxi app, and then bingo, you are through. Remember, terms and conditions apply. For 0302-939-948. Yeah, farmer calls, no, ewo ekosi saying so. Good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba cho hwani.
Ba cho pa ko me ka sa fitama.
Pa ko yentio.
Yeah, that was with my power. Ya ni sha no more on Asempa do bata masisi ana me ja boss am of the ultra black so bi ati minia e ya se fun mo kata se shele po ye ko so Ghana yes someone paying na adena ko faro so issue ko e problem aye she can kese o kita na we ko ese no ko ese nko fo tom ba mo MPP ko no mo so because edumani bimba now they want this to comfort your papa di buy so like be boa it is clear and then ko di we ko tokum na me no be tell we do so ka so when NPP fire want this to comfort na mba bu nya eduma nye shade South Africa for ye oh you be same penny for corruption and ko fado yes so me end this new but wait there eya kaiti me pacho for 90 for na bibi
yeah that's it pa good evening on Asempa too bad when to me and you so good evening hello wow ma yenhwe mfani pa foforo good evening
hello
yes good evening me pacho wine
great Amos from Tema na bia bokodi
ya me adome we pa ma minti o
na me Sammy Awuku ana oko
Sammy ewo around
oh okay yo ma minti ano papa ni dia ye friend na ye boys abre na nso boys friend ye na se papa what's your name no pa utie mi ya mi ya okasa sisi ya o se ankaska anka ngofu edinya de allegation mo kan kibe mi de 1 factory mpese mbuza o omunya akonya NBC time no omunya ska ye nyina ntubi se sepede ke fan ko ye company ye anyi ya na tata mo ni ye company ka onipa omunya kaya yiwa ha bebriba uko makola omunya baby nei anka ntimi ntuso kakra man ko omunya djuma nye wo ana onu anka tamene no wesema ha ya Super Paper Product Company.
Too bad. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Me ba jo wine here.
Me ba jo Marcus ni.
Marcus. My NTA.
Marcus. Me free Emirates maybe.
Oh, Emirates. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Me NTA Marcus.
Thank you very much. Obi na ya chief in Ghana for you now. Obi things are not going well in Ghana. When your man go ye, Umayanka. Masa, sometimes I get shocked. So shocking me say me say some of the things that is going on in Ghana. Na mianga za me back Ghana so mbe humbi. And me mama e ukana MPP for Akotana Studios, TV and radio, with some sweet talks for Manoya de ano dekasa. Embu amaino. Ghana is bleeding. Ghana is sinking under NPP Nanado government. And so emotional muye hu bibi. Na enye kasa de or radio ni TV so. Ene bebwa obi. Ordinary taxpayers no. Yesika is being misused. Yesendi sika from amanoni eba Ghana. Ye tax. Masa, ye juma ye tax. Ordinary man ye tax. Now few are enjoying. Figures now to me quote scandals now eba. Yeah, yeah, suspending will be suspending me pana, yeah, safety committee, it's act of government. Now ya san clear ne pano. What is the use? Now ya clear ne pana, you say an achievement. Sammy Awuku or your youth, into me expect to say he should stop those usual rhetoric. Now he should speak to issues and make people believe in this government rather than say, cheap politics.
Marcus, my say, I'm finding powerful for a while. My Emirates phone, you know. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, me bacho wine. Mama minti o minia. Oh, aha.
You manage papa organizer one. Obi. The question is man now every before uncle say back you into your house here. The heaven a bad ana. There the can almost bomb home am a dachi inchina and into buy implement put the not for years. About let to abba over 100,000 ever go on. I want to know and about say or the main scale extra than a because now baby you trade schools will be Jesus company. But
say but ko se school ko no I atom but about we time we people bia banko be do improvement about overcome efforts I don't know about the one you want about and then they say as well when you Sapia and let to the fertilizer I'm going to say for a complete juice factory and I hear the first more you say more I have more said about it about we buy almost maybe here the price also about the problem of here or you show and let me say you know about more than and don't make up a bad down maybe you call Brazil every school year some much to house about we buy oh man what you about for talking I go the man the contract about we buy about you for the bia
Mamenase, Minia, my GH taxi, Ebwayen, and the phone segment, no, Ebremo, call Google Play Store and the App Store, and download the app, no, my GH taxi. Good evening.
Because Oma the Oma Penibet you it might be uncle. We are Bamba Qua, we are detail top money or Buggy Plano, Nedi, or buy top money, no, the Yania, Adani Totuti. Into Mantania or Tissu says, see and Puna testing for not or something as a lucky Buma. In the second of one year, you woo. Into Mapeno or the Via or no Bibima. And maybe you say Kakao, my Nase wasn't to person. Never for what? On better no Musuban, no media, no nobody. Huh? Or the only the Kakapam.
Okay. Ma Menase. Good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening. Okay. On no to me, and you know, so my menfa this other one. Good evening. Yes, me patch on whiny. What's it? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we did the same. Oh, Casafre.
Honorable Obi.
Me patch on whiny.
Me patch on Yahuza in the 31.
Yahuza, oh, yeah, me final caller.
Me that say, who pump plus one that question so say I was adventure no teacher that on na with your mobile phone entire be bia kama we are to be post mail for what whatever make you be free we are there honorable Obi baby abebe to bia yempoyem na yen nuanom yen brothers yen sisters yen busafo a won akamu e wa South Africa nyame embo won ho ban nemo adihye ni bi efre won se won brefie almost Yahuza, ya bede ewa Ghana na misa ni ekumu inoz na Ghana so yenkuma police for na yenkuma soldier for a soldier for ni police for ye matu so yenkuma timemu for na anya bia Ghana na Nekufa as a president wa mambebru ejuma ya na youth na kwato abama na Nekufa na MPP o mabra bo asisa ana okom na eda so ito betra South Africa the fingers any beju on say yes so mebetie okomu fitia kuma okoto to anwemu no omuso mutimi o ene AK47 yeto to say incland okuno e wo Ghana no wambra ha omuso mu mbo obi it any to forget why wamba
medase papa pamamemfa a happy birthday special one enkoma Apostle Selassie Ade and wawoda we are head pastor of the Apostolic Empowerment Ministries in Dansoman. Apostle Selassie Ade, happy birthday to you. Live to be 106.3, that's Adom FM, and a 94.7 Asempa FM. And there's a song specially to you from Daughters of Glorious Jesus.